Hello, I think. Maybe. Yes. 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 Definitely. Hello. We're finishing this game. Even if it kills me. Although I guess I would have to do it afterwards. Because if I did it beforehand, then I wouldn't beat it. Guess I'll have to make it at least that long. Fortunately, I am not really a vampire, and I cannot live forever.
Off to Dale's place to see what I could dig up.
Jesus Christ, that's loud. Yeah, back to Dale's house. Hey, kitten. How you doing? Christmas time is soon upon us.
Never left LA.
I was going to, yeah. Oh, you actually saw that I had something scheduled yesterday? Sorry. Yeah, I quite foolishly said to myself, hey, I got these Windows updates that say they'll take like 2 minutes to run. I can do it before the stream happens, and then those updates completely broke everything, and my computer wouldn't boot anymore, and I had to go and screw with that last night. So that's what happened yesterday, unfortunately.
Can I feed the cat?
Yeah, it does that sometimes,
Can I feed the cat?
where it just won't
This case kept
It just
leading
won't
me back
boot.
to Dale's place.
properly, and I have to do some shenanigans to get it to function again. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Oh, Christmas is coming soon. Chestnut? No, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. May have been a little bit slow. It was slow then. Yeah, yeah. It seems like it's caught up now. But yeah, no, I guess,
Time to hunt for Dale's cookbook, or cook file, or cook notes. I don't know, whatever he used.
cook notebook. I like that one the best. Yeah, I have a feeling I know how your Christmas is probably going to end up going.
Katsumi wouldn't be interested in this.
Got the new family member
Nope.
for everyone to freak out about. So in a good way too. I mean, not in a negative way. Can I talk to the kitty cat? No. Talk to the chemicals.
I thought I didn't see the need. Oh, I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Tell me your secrets, kitty cat. Okay, highlighted it.
Nope. I had nothing to say. Interesting, but no. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Not the best conversational. Yeah, I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's back here, I guess. Seems like it's the. I think it was the vampire's room that was staying here. Nosferatu, I think it was.
Nope. I didn't see the need. Ha! I knew Dale wasn't a religious man. This particular Bible was packed with recipes for little miracles
word
that
at Christmas.
Katsumi would
Yeah.
be very interested in.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's coming very quickly. Although I have noticed that the closer it's getting, the longer I feel like it's taking to get here. You know what I mean? Or kitty cat, why won't you talk to me anymore? is? Ah, fuck it, doesn't matter. I got what I need. The winter sale's going on right now? Yeah, I saw that. It's like I don't have any. I can't give you more money, Steam.
Katsumi was the kind of lick to keep her word. I hoped.
I can't give you more money. I gave it to you already. The last sale, I was sitting there staring down the two parts of the Final Fantasy VII remake that are out, and I was like, should I really get these? I already have a lot of RPGs I haven't played yet. I don't know if I should also get get those games as well. Maybe if I can work my way through other RPGs, I'll consider them. I still haven't played Final Fantasy 16, I think it is, they're up to now. I think first on my list is Clair Obscur.
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing Hearts.
I can't do it. Idea how long Clair is? I assume it's going to be pretty long. It seems like it's that kind. Can I? I can't talk to her.
I figured I needed my. I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. Not the best
Well then,
conversationalist.
well then, talk to her, please. Is this not the right? Is she not the one that wanted it? Am I crazy? She's the one that wants it, right? It's weird.
Ha! I knew Dale wasn't a religious man. This particular Bible was packed with recipes for little miracles that Katsumi would be very interested in.
Yeah, I think I interacted with something else, and the game bugged out when I interacted with it, so it didn't. It completely screwed up my.
Keep her word. I hoped.
Completely screwed up my ability to interact with like anything. I think is what happened.
Slow night.
If I had to guess. Yeah, it should be towards the end though. Honestly, I feel like this game should have like ended a while ago. But alas.
Just a few more nights.
I even went to the. I've even got to the point where I'm not doing the side quests at all anymore. So I can't imagine how much longer I could have dragged this out if I was.
Nope. I thought I didn't see the need. Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing Hearts. What? Oh, I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Remade and fixed up the first game. That could have been interesting.
Have to clean this place.
That could have been interesting if they did that, for sure. There's lots you could have done with it to expand it out. And like the baseline was there already. It was just, you know, it just in desperate need of like modernization. I see, like I'm interacting with certain items, and it's not giving me any.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably his own.
Yeah, it's not giving me any like interactions for any interaction text for some things. It's not even giving me the thing to interact with her at all. Am I just... Am I the wrong place? No? I made this instead. Yeah. It's... I can kind of tell. I'll give more thoughts about it. Why am I Fabian? So we go back in the Fabian's memories every time the Nomad goes unconscious, and we jumped out the window into the sunlight and passed out. So we're him again. I don't get what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember what all you were here for yesterday, the last time, kitten. A lot of stuff happened towards the end of the last stream. What am I doing? Oh, I was trying. Fuck off, head block. Goddamn. Obtain the recipes, interact in the Bible, yield secret. The next trade with Katsumi. Yeah, take the recipes back to Katsumi. Will help you learn the locations. Okay. I think the game was just broken completely. That's unfortunate. I'm just relaunching it completely and see how that works. Well, oh, hey, Wendigos. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to look up if I was doing something wrong in the quest line. Trying to win. The game's not allowing me. Is that a room quote? Yes, Wendigos. That is definitely a room quote. Kind of. Like I said, Ken, I forget where you were at as far as that goes. What the hell? But yeah, were you here for the conservatory, or were you looking for Sophia? Yeah. Sophia told us to meet her at the conservatory. We found her blood trail going down into like a secret lab beneath the conservatory, and her body was down there and was like completely drained. So we were like, "Oh no, Sophia!" Then we got captured, and it turns out like Sophia's the big mastermind behind everything, and she betrayed us. And her big plan was to give us the mark, and the mark was the thing that allowed us to absorb Fabian's mind.
I
But
knew Dale wasn't a religious man. This particular Bible was packed with recipes for little miracles that Katsumi would be very interested in.
Okay, sure. So we were tied to a chair. Yeah, betrayed by the wife. I know, it sucks. But yeah, so we were tied to a chair next to the Prince Rion, and Prince Rion got lit up by sunlight and burned alive. And we were going to do the same, and Fabian was like, "Hey, you should just jump out the window." So we jumped out the window and tried to crawl to safety, and ended up passing out while people watched us burn alive on the street. So I'm not sure how we're going to get out of that situation, but we'll see. But anyway, yeah. So we found out that the mark on us was the reason why Fabian is in our head. what was meant to happen was we were meant to come out of come out of torpor down in the underground where Gideon or slash the gardener was, and we were supposed to drain him. You know, when we came out of torpor, we just drain the first thing we see. So we were supposed to drain him and absorb his mind, and his mind was supposed to take over our body, and he was supposed to be like the instrument of retribution and all that stuff like that. But Fabian was poking around too much and ended up finding us first and getting drained. So it kind of threw the whole plan off the rails. Sophia, no, I don't think so. I'm not sure who that is, Wendigos. That might have been Isabella. Sophia's the little glasses wearing.
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts.
The glasses wearing science lab geek lady.
I didn't see the need.
Am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do? Change left an OG trailer? Yes, most definitely. Okay. I don't know what to do.
Well, I didn't think that was worth.
Do we have
the
a spooky
effort.
long-haired Malkavian serial killer? No. There is a serial killer, but it's not a Malkavian. Turns out it was Prince Lou, who is a lady. She used it to get rid of her rivals, and she was pinning it on like a hunter or some religious sect.
And probably his own.
But it was actually just her, which means she killed her own sister, which is crazy.
Not the best counter. Yeah, I figured I needed my strength for other things. I didn't see the need.
What am I supposed to do? Hold on a second. I'm pulling up a YouTube video and watching it. I'm gonna mute it because I don't care what they have to say, but I want to see what they do. Okay, so they grabbed the book and then left. And they just talked to Katsumi. Yeah, there should be an interaction point that says talk to Katsumi. Chinese really changed a lot. Fabian is a Malkavian, but you can't pick to play one. Because if you look at the ability tree for Malkavians, it's just conversational abilities, and all the clans that you can pick are all combat abilities, because the game focuses more on combat than actually integrating conversation trees like you would expect in an RPG. Like in like in the last Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, the original. You know, you could have like the Malkavian ability to adjust conversations, or you could if you're certain clans, you could adjust conversations and stuff like that. They don't really do that in this game. There's more like you get some options and you get to pick which one you want, and just based on which one you pick, the person either says either they liked it or they didn't, but I'm not sure what the difference is.
I didn't know what had happened to my sire or where he was, but I decided to check in with him anyway. Even if I...
Fabian, my boy.
Sophia said...
What? That?
Okay, so we're way far fucking back.
Okay, get a recorder from Sophia, go see Campbell. How could this go wrong? I didn't really know anything about the Justicars.
We'll just have to
I
play
heard
this
they
again.
sorted out problems for the Camarilla. I mean,
Play the
every society's
1,000-Year
gotta have
Vampire.
someone you can appeal to if you really need it.
I don't
Some
believe
sort
so.
of Justice, right?
I'm not sure if I even know what that game is. Yeah. Anyway, so the stuff, but yeah, the stuff that Sophia did was all because Gideon is the person the person she actually loves more than anything in the world, and she was upset because she learned that Lou was the one who killed Gideon, or didn't even kill Gideon, just left him to die in the underground, rebarred to a wall. Or didn't leave him to die, left him to go crazy, I suppose. And she wanted revenge against the court for
I
it.
knew she wouldn't mind if I took one of her recorders, especially if she knew why.
So anyway,
I figured I should check in with the
Fucking
recorder
God.
before. You have got up. Tell me about that.
so basically this is just him talking about the shipment coming in. This is just him talking about the shipment coming in for the Nomad sarcophagus.
And get a confession out of him. Easy, right?
I'm still not entirely sure if our character was the person who came out of
This was
the
a stupid idea, right?
if the Uncron sarcophagus
I had to try.
contained us, but it's possible because Beckett was involved in acquiring the container that the Nomad was in.
What is
So it's possible it's that one, but I'm not sure.
I'm.
Fake try? He's was there.
I'll get back. I needed.
Oh yeah, this one pissed me off a lot because
What are you hiding? Fucking Lou again, but I've got to keep her sweet.
it's a solo tabletop
Well,
RPG.
so that's what's got
Something
me
like
on fire.
solo tabletop RPG. Really?
I thought about it, but
What?
You-
If Bill.
I'll see you later. I reckon.
Yeah, so we
Oh.
gotta pretend like we're blew us up and that's a problem. She's complaining.
Complaining about the.
God damn it! I bet you'll stay.
Of course.
Thanks, Tolly.
Suddenly,
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you
I
say
had
when
to
you
work
leave,
fast.
but yeah.
I didn't want Tolly to turn up and be all sarcastic at me. I
Nope.
also didn't want him to turn up and put a stake through my chest.
Nobody wants that. The sarcasm hurts more than the stake does, honestly.
Oh, what was this? Some sort of code? How had he got hold of this? And, why?
Why indeed.
Huh. This was just what I expected from Campbell.
So now we gotta interact with this and
Well,
figure out the things.
Missed you. And but huh. So our
Come the fuck on. Yeah, so we find out from the book, talking to the book, that the prince has many, many, many things that he's going out to do tonight. So we have to find the right person.
Interesting, but it wouldn't help me find the prince.
But I happen to now we know that Katsumi is the one that you actually need. So the other two people are completely pointless. So there's no reason to go to them, other than to have interaction with them and have fun. One of them's Tolly, so that's a pretty fun thing. But I'm not gonna go through his conversation again. It's basically him and the prince had a conversation and he left. Victorian child trauma, indeed. What? Created a Victorian orphan who was sired by the vampiric equivalent of the Babadook. Printed a man-eating mermaid and then fed on hitchhikers. Interesting. That's pretty cool, but I'm not sure how a solo thing works. I guess you're just like, is it? I guess I guess a solo play board game would be almost like a roguelike or something, right? Just a very pre-computer one. Nobody wanted to be a child in the Victorian era. That would be awful. Hey Timmy, we're gonna make you go out and clear out all the soot from the chimneys because you're the only one who can fit up there. Have fun with that. It's a journaling game on steroids. You have a prompt and resources to manage your role and progress random prompts generated. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like a roguelike, almost. You have a randomized path every time. You have to kind of react to what you get. It's a pretty interesting idea, for sure. That's like those boxes you can get. That's like a murder mystery box where they give you all the evidence and stuff, and you have to kind of try and solve the case of who committed the crime and all that.
Meeting with Katsumi. That was interesting.
Baby.
I'm looking for Prince Kat.
Nice.
I hope.
But I won't. If I knew, I may not. Though I do.
Okay.
You know we have some.
Yeah.
This one. Oh, day 5.
Yeah, so she wants
Off to Dale's place.
Dale's
See
place,
what I can
yeah.
dig up.
That's right.
you should listen to your dad. He told you it'd be hard to be a gigolo. He's just trying to protect you. You should have listened. Yeah, and this is gonna be, like I said, God, you guys are really going at it. This is gonna be done tonight, one way or the other. So I'm not sure what to do tomorrow, what to play tomorrow. I have many games, and and Woofer just sent me another one.
This case kept leading me back to Dale's place.
It's crazy. And Carl sent me that what was it called? The Wanderer, I think is what it was called. Like action
Time to hunt for
side
Dale's
scroller
cookbook
game.
or cook file or cook notes. Ha, I knew Dale
What did
wasn't a
he send
religious
me?
man. This particular Bible was packed with
He sent me
recipes for little miracles that Katsumi would be very interested in.
oh geez, what was it called? I knew it a second ago. When I started this conversation, I had a pretty good idea what it was called. Um, let's see, Blue Fire. He gifted me Blue Fire, which is a kind of Zelda-y looking game, like a 3D Zelda. Got your Lakeview cabin too. Oh yeah, yeah. That's Lakeview cabin. Is that the one that's like
Katsumi
this
was the
the
kind
little
that lived to keep
silly
her word.
looking
I
chibi
hoped.
game where you're the Jason figure? Is that one? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I've seen the first one, and I haven't seen anything about the second one, but I did see the first one, and it looked like a really interesting game to play. I think it's almost like a Hitman-esque type game where you have to like find the best way to kill everyone without alerting the police or something like that. I can't remember exactly. There we go. I can talk to her now.
Well, got the recipes home?
Yeah, took a positively biblical amount of effort.
Ah.
Okay. It's pretty simple. Some of our guys liberated a weapons shipment from a pack of ghouls. Guess that moved into the import-export business. They had a short, sharp discussion, and our boys ended up with the goods. We're not stupid, though. This stuff is heavy duty. I don't want to be caught with contraband by our glorious leader. So
Sounds
I told
nice.
him where it was. Made it his problem. Means Campbell owes us now, which is always useful.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's there now? She gave me the name of the place. It sounded familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Do I not get the? She told you the play. Well, okay. Why did he say I didn't know? Why didn't she just tell us where it was? And why did he not? Whatever. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. He thought it was the series that started as a slasher parody, and I don't know about the hidden monsters or any of that stuff when it goes, but yeah, it's like a slasher parody. You play like the like a Jason looking killer, and you have to like kill the people in the cabins and stuff. But I thought it was like more of like a goofy, like you said, parody type thing, not necessarily like a serious spooky game.
Huh. Guess I wasn't the only one wanting to spend quality time with Campbell.
What are you doing here?
Being a detective, going to places, talking to people.
Uh-huh.
I do that a lot.
This is the wrong place, and I'm the wrong person. Just go be somewhere else, all right? The prince asked for my help, and you're in the way.
Is the prince inside the warehouse?
That's none of your business.
He is, isn't he?
Oh, come on.
For a mistress of shadows, she wasn't great at concealing the truth.
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want to talk to you. Beat it before I beat you.
Well, no need for violence.
You're creating the need, Fabian.
She knew her part and knew her post. That was clear.
That's fair.
Have fun.
Don't come back.
I didn't see the need. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
Apologies.
What are you doing here?
I was just gonna ask you the same thing. Shouldn't you be back at the church, keeping the lights on?
Yeah, that's right. Make sure no one's trashed the place.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you all right, Miss Honda?
I'm goddamn peachy. I gotta go. Things to do.
All right then.
I understand.
Good night.
Take care.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
I had a
You
recorder,
vanished
and
completely.
The next building was a killer. All I needed was a confession.
Guess we could yap at
It
him.
was time to face the music, or at least try to catch it in a listening box.
I think that was us turning on the recorder. Uh-oh, this is where the Nomad is. Uh-oh. our dear boy Fabian's gonna get in some trouble. Prince? Hello, Prince? Oh, there he is. Fabian's a great voice actor. No, yeah, he is. Throughout the game, when you play as him, you have to talk to inanimate objects to get information out of them, and it's always just his voice actor doing a different voice.
The recorder was running. I'd only get one chance at this.
Detective, this is a happy coincidence.
Really?
I was just thinking about you, and that doesn't happen often.
Actually,
Aw.
Chief, I was thinking about you too. I've
Yeah.
been looking for you, in fact.
Well, you found me. What's on your mind?
Hard to say. You keep erasing my mind.
That's true.
To cover up your destruction
Yeah.
of
Oh,
Rosalind,
for sure,
of
Caden,
Isaac,
yeah.
of Hector, and of Gideon.
That was quick. It was only days ago we had this discussion.
I'm a fast worker, and your plot was easy to dig into.
Really? This might finally be the day,
Oh.
Detective, where your utility is outstripped by the magnitude of my vexation. Right now, though, I have a use for you. Oh, but first, you will break that recorder.
Uh-oh, he caught us.
Guess I'll break that recorder. Those things make a little whirring sound if you pay close attention. There's something I want you to do before I throw you on the trash heap, and you will not leave.
I will
Oh.
leave.
So we
Good.
murked the prince.
See that box? The Anarchs thought it was an arms shipment, a thaumaturgical weapon, and I know they're right. But curiosity kills the prince who opens a box without checking what's inside. You're good with the inanimate.
Okay, yeah,
with
yeah, for sure,
providence,
Wendigos.
with ferreting out their purpose. So
He is doing. He does a very good
you will
job.
Study it and tell me whether the box is safe to open. Won't you?
I will.
Of course, boss.
Well, hello there, Pox. Having a good night?
Detective, what would you have from me?
I just wanted to get to know you a little. Oh, and for the record, only you and I can hear this little chat, so no need to keep your voice down. They say you're a super weapon, that right?
Yeah, for sure when he goes.
I am a box.
Okay, I get that, but the thing inside you.
You can sense it, can you not? It reeks of suppressed energy and the potential for a great deal of destruction. In
Yeah.
fact,
If you're gonna
it
use
makes some
mind compulsion on people, you have to actually be powerful enough to make them listen to you, right?
Where are you from?
There is a stench of bleach and gore around me. A slaughterhouse, perhaps. Or a medical facility.
Huh. You an experiment? Like a Frankenstein's monster sort of deal?
I am not.
Mm.
However,
Yeah.
I contain one.
Well, that is interesting. So you've got a dangerous monster inside you?
That is accurate.
Can I speak to them?
They slumber, Detective.
Can you wake them up?
No, Detective. Only blood can wake them.
Oh boy. What is it, Detective? You found something?
It's some sort of sleeping creature.
But is it safe to open? You must tell me!
Yeah, I must tell you.
I know.
Give me a minute. I need to go deeper.
Hey, monster. I know you're asleep, and I know I'm making up your side of this chit-chat. But would you just let old Fabian know a bit more about you?
I dream.
Oh yeah, it does.
I can sense a whiff of blood sorcery, I think. What gives?
I am bound with powerful thaumaturgical rituals.
Why?
I cannot tell. They are beyond your understanding.
Yeah,
I never was good at sorcery. You realize Campbell's gonna off me no matter what happens here.
I know nothing of this, Campbell.
Sorry, that was rhetorical. After all, I am imagining this whole thing. It's funny the voice I gave you, really. Anyway, yes, Fabian. I know Campbell's going to take me apart for scrap. What would happen if I open this box?
Nothing. I am in torpor. I am incapable of movement.
Safe, you might say then. Good to know.
Yeah, sure. It's safe as hell.
Who are you?
A powerful kindred in torpor against my will. An elder of my kind.
A sleeping giant for sure. I can feel it. Smoldering embers. Given a little fuel, you'll be a raging fire.
That's our name. Fire.
What would happen if I woke you up?
I am in torpor, Fabian. You would need to wake me with blood. But then I must have sustenance. I must drink. And deeply.
True.
I would be the beast incarnate. And none here would survive my hunger or my rage.
I get that.
Hurry it up, Fabian. Hurrying, boss. Nearly there.
Just to check. If I wake you up, you go off like a claymore mine, and
Yeah.
none of us in this room will survive, right?
None of you will survive. I am beyond any power in Seattle.
Definitely a weapons shipment.
Yeah, that's one way to think of it. Why am I asking her if she's Dracula?
Count Dracula? And would you be shocked to know they wrote a book about you?
Count Dracula is a myth.
Oh. Well, then I know. You're Louis. Or maybe what's her name? The girl with the, cat suit?
I am very real, Fabian.
You are, aren't you?
I don't know.
Scarily real.
I've cracked the case, Chief. Is it safe to open?
Yes, she is in the
You
toilet.
will tell me.
Jesus, dude. Calm down.
Yeah, it's safe to open. You'll want to take a look at this.
Yeah.
Then open it.
This is a horrible idea.
Your wish is my command.
What? Who is this? Explain. Did you learn anything?
He knows that my
Did, Prince
powers are
Campbell.
just...
It's something you should know.
Oh, jeez. He did it on purpose.
This is my last case. I quit.
Too slow. So we drained him and absorbed his consciousness and then killed the prince. Okay. That makes sense.
I command you to.
Good luck with that. Ooh. You probably should have drained him. He just took off his head though. Fruit gushers, yeah. They're full of juice, fruit juice filling.
I'm sorry. I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
Oh, she did.
The case is shelved. There's nothing else to do. No clues to follow.
Stop repeating yourself, Fabian. You failed. You couldn't solve it. The one thing I asked you to do.
I can try to find his body.
What would I do with his bones? And where would you look?
What What are you going to do now?
Somewhere there are answers. Beyond your means. I'm going to find them.
I promised him I'd take care of you.
You promised me you'd find out what happened. So much for your promises.
There's still a chance. Maybe he escaped.
If he still existed, he would find me. He would come to me.
I guess I should say goodbye. I have work to do.
I am leaving the city.
You'll be back.
Oh yes. Someday I will come back to Seattle.
Goodbye, Sophia.
You won't.
Goodbye, Fabian.
No one will be happy when that happens. But
I wish you were as good a detective as you think you are.
hey, I keep getting mind wiped. It's not my fault. Don't be so rude. Who is? I can't quite tell who this is. Oh,
Fabian? Is that you?
Didn't I say you'd make it through?
You did. It is good to see you. Finally. I was burning.
That's what happens to those who fly too close to the sun.
it's this is like a dreamscape.
Running into sunlight. It's a heck of an addition to the tales of the nomad, right? You're okay. Which is more than I can say for some. Guess we solved most of our cases, didn't we?
You were right about Lou. You were right about
The path to
Campbell.
the tree. Yeah, it's a whole big sunflower
You were
field.
coveted by the one who marked you. And we know how I got into your noggin.
The mark was made as a door for Gideon. It opened for you instead.
Guess it was labeled special. Malkavians only. No soliciting.
Yeah, I wonder if if it was specific to Malkavians.
I can't get over the feeling I've been strung along too.
Very Majora, yeah.
Campbell and Lou faked those
We just need the
killings
little
back a century.
kids,
No
the little
doubt
creepy
there.
kids dancing around the tree.
Who killed Dale and that vampire wannabe? Who was the rebar killer in this century?
Do you have a theory?
Maybe it was Sophia. A way to lead me to Campbell. Poetic justice in the medium of iron and concrete. Bit of help from Betty
Terrible
and
fate.
Isabella, props, lights, and a few disposable bodies. I can see that. I guess I did right by my sire in the end. Even if he turned into some sort of fruit basket. I mean, folks of my blood are all fruit baskets, but he took it to a literal level. Or do I mean symbolic? Glad you didn't eat him either way. I feel bad for Sophia. Back then, she was a sweet thing. Nutty as a peanut butter cup, but I'm not one to judge on that. I can see why she and Gideon got on.
She had choices. Vengeance, perhaps. But it did not need to go this far. She tried to use the Black Hand, and it has hollowed her out entire.
We've all got choices, Nomad.
Yeah, she took the whole vengeance thing a little bit too far, I think. she let it become her entire life.
Anyway, I wanted to ask, was I
Were you what?
the right detective for the case, do you think?
Why the past tense?
Hey, I'm the one asking the questions here, Sheriff.
You are a good detective, Fabian. Why would you think otherwise?
Now's the time for questions like that, I guess. But thank you. That means a lot. Pardon my rambling. I know it really ain't the time for it, but with Sophia and her master plan.
Sophia, the tower, the sun. Where are we?
Yeah, we're gonna have mind sex with a dead Malkavian.
The sun! For the first time in centuries, Wait. Did we survive?
Don't worry. You'll soon wake up. I just think I'll sleep a mite longer. See, I'm tired. working extra hard? Putting up a parasol against the sun. Reckon I've got some wings to grab and... well, I'm gonna start with 40 and change. It's time to say goodbye.
Is there anything you would have me do for you?
Well, I'll need someone to feed Joey.
You have a pet?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll be fine. Just save my city, Nomad. Whatever else happens.
Yeah, who's Joey? I don't understand.
Is there no way to save you?
Polska 3 sneaks into the game, yeah.
That's okay. I've already cheated the Reaper twice. Third time pays for all. And it's been a good, long ride.
Why do I survive when you do not?
You
I
made
think-
it to the dark, but you're in torpor fire.
I think
Took a
they
lot of
released
me to keep
stats
you
or
moving, and
something.
There wasn't much of me to start with. The Fabian gas tank, once half full, is empty now. But if you mean why did I do it? Because I like your style, you old fossil. It's way too early to end your story.
Yeah,
Seattle deserves
I
better
think-
than what our poor lovesick science gal is gonna let loose.
Yeah, she's gonna let the spot out. Yeah, I think they did release stats or something about Baldur's Gate 3, and I think alert. What's his name again? Vampire guy, Illyrian or something like that. I think he was like by far the most romanced companion of everyone in the game by a long shot.
I do not want to say it, Fabian.
Well, it's okay to feel it.
Asterion, that's his name. Yeah.
And what's happening
That's
to
right.
me is okay too. Sometimes it's just the way it goes.
Goodbye, Fabian.
Huh. Hey, Fire. New case. What happens next?
Any theories, detective?
Oh, I do have a notion.
Fabian?
He's gone. Bye bye, Fabian. He was a nice guy. He must be gone. Oh, hey, we did okay. Oh, no, not those things. We can't feed off of those things. I can't attack. Run. That's good. We didn't get the chance to romance him? No. Unfortunate. I'm not sure if you technically can romance anybody. They give you the option to flirt with all of the clan trainers that can teach you to cross clan skills, but I don't know if you can actually, like, you know, get close to them and do some sexing. How did we get down here? Where are we? I think we're in. I think we're in the basement of Lou's place. There's a lot of fucking blood handprints going up here. What the hell? Yeah, there's just tons of blood everywhere. What the hell? How did we get? Yeah, how did we get down here? Did we crawl down here subconsciously from the street? Quotations seem like a last minute addition. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. This is no, this is under the this is under the church. Blob, the blob from the inside escaped the basement. Oh yeah, and maybe so. There's enough handprints. There's enough handprints going up the thing to be them. Sure. What in the hell? Did all of the weird ghoulies break out and attack this?
In creation.
Attack the city? That was I think that was her plan. Was to make all of those weird, like, creepy vampires that we saw in the underground and like just unleash them on the city. No, I want to say I think they were all created off of the nomad's blood. I think. Massive masquerade violation. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Yeah. You can hear them yelling from in the distance. Holy crap. Whoops. Feed. Can't do it. Unfortunate. Yeah. No telekinesis. Yeah, I like this bit. This bit's pretty interesting. Oh. Uh-oh. Jump scare. Or not. No, it's actual loading screen. Okay. They actually did a fairly good job before this about not having loading screens. There we go. Got it. I hear them. Around here somewhere. Then the axe ghost came from the ocean view hotel and cuts the cables. Oh no! I can't fight ghosts.
Yaddle will fall, and we will rise.
Soon, none of this will matter.
Or Batman.
I am a bride of Cain.
Oh yeah, you can't instant kill those. Nothing fell over. We're fine. It's very red. I'm not sure I like it, but that's kind of their aesthetic, I suppose. Okay, I'm trying to get a bearing on like where exactly I am. Okay, so we're still a couple of floors below the penthouse, I assume. The top floor, whichever it is. Hello, sir. How you doing? What did I just grab? He was holding on to something. Oh well.
Seattle will fall, and we will rise.
Very sneaky.
Oh, I cannot wait for his return.
Me neither. Oh, they're keeping the monsters out. Because they can't control them.
We shall bring them all to their knees.
What? Mediocre! Join me!
What was the point of Nomad? She's a super powerful vampire that they were going to have Gideon take over, so that he would have a super powerful body to exact his revenge. That didn't go out. That didn't work out so well. As you can see. He pulls up in a taxi cab. Yeah. It's like, why do I have to keep saving you guys from your stupid bullshit? Like I don't want to. It's like I disappeared for like millennia. Does that not give you guys a good indication I didn't want to have anything to do with you? Oh crap! The monsters got out. Vampire Dad fires punching me, yeah. Punch everybody. Everybody needs good punching. Yeah, it's too... everything's too hyper fluorescent when I'm in nomad mode. No, not that. No, that's a vampire skull. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. That was it. Yeah. That's the thing too, is I don't know why they would want to, why these people want to bring came back anyway, because if other like antediluvians and stuff have taught them anything, they should teach them that the super old vampires do not like the young vampires at all, and would just kill them all. Because that's typically what happens when the antediluvian wakes up. Oh, this is the server room. guess this place did, though. Not so bad. Am I... There's gotta be like research notes or something around here, right? Guess not. These ghouls and thin blood seem uneducated in vampire tradition. Yeah, well, yeah, that is true. These guys are Sabbat, so they're not known for their ability to reason and think clearly. All kind of psychopaths. Oh, she's redecorated the place. Whoa, what was that? I saw that for like a brief second. Oh, there they are. Genovives. Oh yeah, sure. Did I? Oh no, they're here. They just forgot I was. They forgot I was around. You guys not see me kill your friend? Guess not. Yeah, Imogen Heat. Where are we? What the hell is going on? Has come before. I can't punch it, unfortunately.
We are about to close the case.
It's been a while since I listened to that song, but yeah, I quite enjoy it. It's a good song. It's a lot of blood. Oh, she's become a blood goddess.
My love, you arrived in time.
I think you may have over.
Crude, isn't it?
Dear Lord.
But by sickle or scythe, Cain cares not.
She's
Have you come to change your mind?
she's gone full crazy.
And your obsession. This is nothing to do with Cain.
Cain marked you long ago, Nomad. All those centuries running like a frightened rabbit. The desperate rebel, exiled from Anatolia. You bear our mark, and through it, I will make you a true sword in Cain's hand. A true and proud kindred, not a skulker in shadows. The city bleeds. Jezebel sits watching at the window. Soon, she
Don't bring
will
her into
fall,
it.
And you and I will be the hounds to lick those old bones clean.
There is no creature more foul or wretched than a vampire of the Sabbat. I have no love for Lou Graham. I will deal with her. Once I have dealt with you.
Then you are decided. So
She was
begins the
disappointed
harvest.
by that? Yeah, I guess she would be. So she's Tremere, so she's a blood mage. So this giant pool of blood here is not good for us. Catch you. Okay. There you go. What? Did that follow you? Good enough. She kills the monsters indirectly with her abilities if it hits them. That's fun. Here, have a shoe. Have a hammer. Oh, fuck. Have a shoe. Oh, thanks. No one ever gets me presents. I appreciate it. Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. No, I don't need that. That's fine. Where was it? Yeah, there we go. I need that one. Yeah, I just need to get her to kill him for me. Just need to get... Oh shit, I ran too fast. I'm too fast for my own good. I need to feed off of her. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Don't show me your butt. I gotta feed off of you. I don't like that sound. Okay. Where is she? Oh, this is just the minion part, I guess. Get the head. I think it's Sophia. I don't know. Really, what now? Stop teasing me. Oh shit, she's blowing up her minions. Oh crap. Holy shit, lady. It's extreme, a little bit extreme, don't you think? Where's her gun? Are you fucking serious? You stupid bitch. Come here. I'm gonna air juggle you. A little bit. Where's all my guns? Good. I have a bottle. Thanks. Okay, jump in my hand, jump in my arms, I'll get you. I just love the idea of smacking her with a head. Here you go. I can't telekinesis her. You fool! You dodged, but that was my plan all along. Can I jump? Nope. Oh, she ran. Yeah, come here. I must bite you. Oh, she's satisfied. That's why she's laughing. It's not. Triple pirouette punch? Yeah, yeah. I'm a master air juggler. I have to kill you guys before Sophia blows you up. Nah, of course not. Oh shit! I forgot if they're glowing, they're about to blow up. No, I killed them. You can't blow them up now. I killed them. Kill you, Sophia. That's cheating. These guys might do a better job if you just like didn't blow them up. Break line of sight? Yeah. Excellent. They're like 3/4 of our health bar. Holy shit. Where is she? Oh. She ran out of blood. Somehow.
The Gardener is gone. Your moonflowers are gone. And soon, you too will be gone.
No, I will never leave you.
Uh-oh. Don't.
For you, dear fire, are mine.
Don't let her. Don't match your eyes. Don't match your eyes. Oh, it's a drain off. Who can drain who first? We won. We are the superior sucker. Oh. There you go. The mark's gone. We are victorious.
My love.
So wait, did we absorb her like we did Fabian? That's not good. diplomat changed Seattle, and your actions have a direct impact on the future of the city. Wow, that's like a... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say that's like an NES game ending. You have achieved great victory for the glory of our nation.
Sure, folks died.
I'm not sure when it goes. Maybe.
Christmas. Investigation.
She looked really
executive
drained.
Heads rolled at a gasoline processing plant, and that was it. The gutters ran with flames when the IAO brought the Inquisition to town. A second great fire, but this one of Seattle's kindred. Killing the lead Inquisitor is never a smart move.
Sure it is.
They burned down the Glacier Hotel, and Lou Graham perished with it, screaming curses to skies. Katsumi stayed, fighting the good fight for her fun-time followers. The IAO wiped
So we
them
basically
out,
got everyone killed.
cleared out the jungle.
Good job.
The Emerald City is no longer a safe haven. It pays to keep friends in the city, particularly fabulous hives who know their way around. The nomad escaped. To where? Who knows? See, the nomad remade our city, and maybe our city needed it. But fucking Cain on a crucifix. I hate it when the old folks visit.
That's fair. I'm with you on that one, totally. Okay, so the game is donezo. So my thoughts. They have a version and date down here for some reason. I don't know why. It seems like a hole over the Chinese room. Yeah, so my thoughts on this. You could definitely tell the game was rushed. And you can tell that it went through development hell and had to like be completely redone almost last minute, pretty much. I think the bones for having the more complete game is here. I just don't think they had the time to actually, finish any of it. Yeah, it was kind of it kind of felt like patchwork. All the systems were there, but they weren't completely filled out, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, right when you start off, you can't really customize what your character looks like, really. You can pick their clothes, the set of clothes, but you can't like actually pick what your character looks like. You just pick male or female. And then the clans that you can pick are a very small selection of clans, and it felt like for those it was just the ones that could easily be directly moved over to having combat abilities, because all of your abilities were for combat. Outside of when you were playing as Fabian, and Fabian's sections were strictly investigative work as a detective. I thought the story was good, and I really liked Fabian as a character to be like your sidekick, I guess, for the whole thing. So he was really good as a character, and I liked his voice actor, what he did with the character, and all of the other voices he had to do for that. Yeah, so not being able to pick all the clans and have like a more filled out ability tree was kind of a sign that they stripped it down a lot, because you take like the leveling system in this game compared to the leveling system in the first Bloodlines. The first Bloodlines was almost exactly like the tabletop game, where you had all of the skill trees and all the different skills that you could put points into, and your attributes that you could put points into, and all that stuff. This game didn't have any of that, really. It just had like 4 abilities for the 5 or 6 clans you could pick, and that was it. So it's very stripped down. And then on top of that, like since they didn't have any of the skills, like any of the social skills or like shooting skills or weapon skills, any of that stuff, the combat was just basically you fist fighting and using your vampire abilities and the telekinesis. There was no like actual, you couldn't actually use weapons. You could like pick up guns and stuff and throw and shoot them at people and throw them at people, but you couldn't actually like wield a gun or like wield a giant hammer. You could just interact with it with your telekinesis. And it felt like that was done because they just didn't have the time to make it where you could actually use those as a weapon. You know, like having the whole inventory system of the weapons that you have and then actually holding it in your hand and shooting it and, you know, having to reload and do all that animation work and stuff like that. So they just had it where you floated the gun in front of you and use your mind power to shoot the gun. So that definitely felt like a very strong, just like last minute thing to do to make everything not take as much time. And then yeah, like another very bonus thing, the conversation system. You had like a, you know, person you're talking to liked or didn't like that or was mad about that or whatever, but there wasn't like, since you don't have any skills, there's no, you know, skill based like lying or bluffing or intimidating, that kind of stuff like there was in the first game, and no really clan things either that I've ran into that were like clan specific dialogue trees. That didn't happen, I don't think, that at least not very much. I think there was one for like the very beginning of the game that where I said I was Bruja, and that was like it. Yeah, and then the combat never really got really tough either, just because you know, use your powers, left click, punch things, use telekinesis to pick up weapons, and you know, it's all fairly straightforward combat. And then like the map was fairly small, and you couldn't leave, which is, you know, it's fine. Traversing the city was really fun. Climbing those buildings and jumping between buildings and climbing up the sides and, you know, all that stuff. That was all really fun, but the game still desperately needed like a fast travel system for once the once the fun of that waned and it just became a waste of time running from one side of the city to the other. The game could have really used a fast travel system of some sort, but they didn't do that for God knows what reason. I'm not sure why they didn't implement that. It seems like an insanely easy thing to do. So I'm not sure why they didn't. But yeah, like you say, Kitten, it felt like patchwork. It was, everything about the game was very much just, we need something in place so we can get the game out the door. The side quests, they had side quests for all different clans, but there wasn't like really a good variety between any of them. But yeah, so that's it. And then yeah, we ran out, and then yeah, in the end we left Seattle to be burned down by the hunters, basically. But yeah, I have a hard time being like real mean to this game. Mainly because I feel like, I think the people who were making it like really wanted to make a good game, and I think they really wanted to make something fun, like good. Of course, most anybody who works making stuff artistically wants to make something good that will have an impact on people, but I think they just didn't have the team who had to take it over, the Chinese room or whatever. They didn't have time to actually like make something. So it just kind of fell apart, I suppose. But the they at least I will say they made a game that was I think ran better than most of the actual like complete complete AAA games I've played recently. It ran way smoother. I think it crashed once, and I had an interaction bug on the quest once the whole time going through it. So that's fairly good for a game these days. Um, I remember all these games like the what was it the last the remake for Alone in the Dark that I played ran like dog shit. It ran awful, and it was not anywhere near like the graphically, what graphics wise as intense as what this game was, but it still just ran like shit. Um, but this game was fairly smooth most of the time. Um, and they didn't have that many loading screens, which is nice. They have nice smooth transitions from buildings to the open world. When you access the doors instead of having like loading screens and stuff most of the time, so that was cool. So yeah, this game is definitely not worth the full price if it's on sale. If it's heavy on sale, maybe pick it up if you just really like first-person action RPGs. But yeah, and I guess the only thing I can say for it is hopefully it's in a state where people can mod it and patch it like the first game was, and hopefully some people can kind of unlock stuff, because it seems like every one of these games has like hidden content and things that weren't quite are in the code, but they weren't implemented because they were buggy or didn't run very well or something like that. And usually fans can patch that stuff back in and fix it so it runs better. So maybe much further in the game, much later on, fans can get this game to something better, just like they did the first one. The first one at release was very rough, very rough. But fan patches and things of that nature made it where it's something people still talk about today. So anyway, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna play games this weekend. I'm not sure which one though. I've got so many. I'm not sure which one to do. It's a new game. Custom tune the options to the difficulties to your liking. Oh, there's a custom option now. Interesting. Oh, you can even say what quest you want to do. Do you want to just do the Fabian quest? Do you want to do the fire quest, or do you want to do? Yeah, so you can completely like skip the Fabian or the fire quests. And they have like a Iron Man mode. This Iron Vamp. You can bump up damage. You can change your damage, how much stuff you can have. Interesting. So there's some stuff to do with it. Can you pick? Sure. If you had something in mind. Yeah, there you go. So I've got like all this crap. I got all these things. I've got so much stuff. I still haven't finished Silk Song. I kind of just quit that. But I'm not particularly anxious to get back to it either. Oh, me. Yeah. There's so many games I want to get that I think would be good to play, but none of them are out yet. A break for the night. Oh no, yeah, I'll break from the because of the dark, being in the dark all the time. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Deluxe edition upgrade. No, thank you. Deluxe edition's never worth it. Well, I mean, but I'm not gonna. I don't have Final Fantasy VII on my. Oh yeah, Resident Evil Requiem is out. Oh no, it's not. It's out in February. It's like, wait a minute, no, it's not. But I can still buy it before it comes out. Yeah, a couple of games came out, but a lot of them still haven't. It's a nice day for fishing. I do have suggestions on Discord. This is true. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. If anything, I can always just play some random game that I've got here that is never ending. Or I could get the I get the Spider-Man games because they're on sale. I talked about how the traversing the Vampire City reminded me of that. Wait, it said Resident Evil. Oh no, no, no! It said God, what was I looking for? No, Final Fantasy. That's what it was. Do a birthday surprise for you? Birthday surprise? What? This isn't on my wish list. What the fuck? Ooh, Octopath Traveler. Oh, Octopath Traveler 2 is in my library? What the hell? I didn't even know I had that. Yeah, see, they got the 2 Final Fantasies here for 50 off each. Damn it. Birthday hat for Wendigos. It's your birthday in the weekend? Cool. Well, if you have a game you like to see, then this is the time for you to make your voice heard. And if you need the evening to think of it, that's cool. No problem. I'm actually very tired. Sorry. So I'm not yeah, I forget if I have the first. Do I have the first Octopath Traveler on here? I do not. I have it on the so I had it on PC. Maybe I have it on it was on the Switch, right? Yeah, Octopath, need to play it. Octopath's a very good game. For if you like old style JRPGs, Octopath Traveler is insane. It's incredible. It's incredibly good. Yeah, I don't have it on PC. Huh. I must have yeah, I must have it on the Switch. Planescape Torment? Oh yeah, Planescape Torment's great. It's very archaic. uh and you can definitely tell it's a D&D game for sure. But no, the story is incredible. I like all the characters in the game. Characters are really good. And the fact that if you really want like the full power of your companions in the party, you can't just level them up and be like, "Oh, there you go, I leveled them up." You have to actually like interact with them and do their little side quests and progress their story and stuff to unlock their actual like good abilities. Especially the what was his name? The gentleman, the bald gentleman who's like another race. It's like an extraplanar race. I can't remember his name. But he has those that necklace of discs, and that he has to like decipher to he has to decipher them to progress on the path of his progression to unlock all of his abilities. Populous to begin. I played the hell out of Populous on the Super Nintendo. Anyway, Batten Kaitos. I remember those. I've heard of them before at the very least. Interesting. Oh, this is the this is where everything's like cards and stuff, right? Like it's like you're like playing like a deck of cards to do your moves in combat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do. I have seen people talk about this game being good. I didn't. I never played it though. Oh yeah, for sure. That's very interesting. Okay, so yeah, you like, huh? So you like equip people with, you like equip people with almost like with a deck of cards, and that's their move set for the combat. Huh? That's an interesting concept. These are like real super old games though, aren't they? Not this obviously, but the originally these are like super old, aren't they? Not super, but like PlayStation. GameCube era? Oh, they were on the GameCube. Okay. So I wonder I didn't get to play it then. GameCube was the console I was getting games for back then. Okay. I'll think about it. Yeah. So I will contemplate the things briefly before I fall asleep. And yeah, when it goes, if you have a game that you're just like you've been like, man, I really want to see that, or that you really think I like, then drop a suggestion. I'll do it. Okay. All right. Have a good evening, everyone. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye bye.